Talofa, Malale, Bula, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 47 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com, a wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on a wet but warm Friday morning, 17th February 2023. Coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. In rugby, the Fiji Rugby Union Chief Executive Officer Tevita Tuiloa revealed yesterday that the 33-member Fijiana Drua squad would be contracted for Fijian $10,000 each starting this season. So members of the Fijiana Drua girls are all smiles as they prepare to defend the Buildcorp Super W trophy in Australia this year, with this important first step for the development of women's rugby in Fiji and the Pacific. Go girls, go! In rugby league, NRL preseason games tonight. Newcastle Knights versus Parramatta Eels in Gosford, followed by the Sydney Roosters versus Manly Sea Eagles at 8 p.m. And then on Saturday, St. George Dragons versus Souths at 4:20 p.m. Australian Eastern Daytime in Mudgee, and the Broncos versus the Cowboys at 8:55 p.m. Australian Eastern Daytime on the Sunshine Coast. Only one challenge game on Sunday. The New Zealand Warriors take on the Melbourne Storm around 1 p.m. in freezing and wet Orange Theory Stadium conditions at Orange Theory Stadium in Christchurch. Well, that's a weather forecast anyway. In football, no matter how big the points difference was between Arsenal and Man City, there was always that feeling Pep G's side was not out of the EPL title race. And those feelings became all too frighteningly real as the Gunners fell 1-3 to City at the Emirates in a thrilling clash yesterday. In the UEFA Champions League round of 16 first leg games, Club Brugge lost to Benfica 1-0, and Borussia Dortmund defeated Chelsea 2-1. Next week, Liverpool take on Real Madrid in a clash of the Titans, and Leipzig go up against Man City. In boxing, Australian superstar Tim Tszyu has revealed ahead of his maiden world title fight against American Tony Harrison that he spared no expense in a 10-week USA training camp in preparation for his fight against unified super welterweight champion Jermell Charlo at a cost of 250,000 Australian dollars, only for Charlo to suffer a broken hand in December that canned the fight. In sports biz, Nike was the most visible brand in Super Bowl 57 with over 1,000 seconds on screen, valued at US $211 million in unweighted media equivalency, according to media marketing experts. State Farm, the naming rights partner of the stadium, was the second most visible, with US $34.6 million in value. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Mahalo, Vina'a, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pacifica sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all, Tumas, for all your love and support.